Hey everybody, what's going on? So, the videos that I uploaded, I actually recorded a long time ago, and I lost a lot of data and a lot of videos that I had recording. So, as what I ended up doing was just getting the last video where you see the engine running and everything. And if you listen in that video, you start to hear an engine knock. So, I ended up having to tear it down. I didn't record it being torn down. So, I'm actually at this part right here. I got it pretty much down to the block. I have the fuel pump on, a harmonic balancer. I put the timing on, the timing chain cover and all that on. Well, I'm going to be tearing this down and then I'll be recording that as I go. So just keep posted or stay tuned and I will show you what's going on. Do here is remove the harmonic balancer. So I got a harmonic balancer kit that I rented. It's one of those free rentals. You're just gonna take this and screw it in. Take this bolt, which screws into here. And as what you see is, as you screw on this, you screw this in here, the harmonic balancer actually pulls off. So I'll show you what that does. Okay, so here we go. Let's just spin it around. As it spins, you'll see that the harmonic balancer or harmonic damper is slowly coming off. You could use an impact, but I don't, because I do not want to wreck the threads on the end of my crankshaft. The next thing that I need to do is remove the oil pan. It's pretty straightforward. It's just taking the bolts out from under here. I'm just going to take those all around. And once those are out, then we'll be able to take off this timing chain cover here. So I'm going to do that quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the oil pan off and it's just dripping. So we're going to take off this. So what I do is, I've been labeling every single bag for all the stuff that I take off, just so I'm not digging through a bucket of parts. Alright, just gonna slowly get its cover, just pop it off. Yep, timing chain and timing sprocket is going to be removed. Okay, next thing I'm going to remove is going to be the fuel pump here. That's what your oil or your fuel pump looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but here's a rod. It's your fuel pump rod, and that's what it goes up and down, rides on the cam, and that's what determines or makes the push rod and makes the fuel pump work. I can get into that a little bit later if you guys want. Just leave me a comment below. So the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to be removing the pickup for the oil pump, the baffle plate, and then I'll start to investigate which one of these rods is knocking. So give me a minute. Alright, so I'm going to be taking these off. That was torqued, I believe, 60 foot-pounds was the spec on this. And the spec on these, it's a German spec. It's called Guten tight. Get it? Good and tight. I didn't spec them down. I just put them in so they're nice and tight. Oh. The baffle plate comes off. And the oil pump comes out. Okay, so the next thing I did was my harmonic balancer. I put this tool on here so I could be able to rotate the assembly. I noticed it got tight, so it's going to go on the crank. Just tap a little bit. And then I can use my breaker bar. Oh, sorry. I put the harmonic balancer here on the crank. And then I can use my breaker bar to turn this assembly over to where I need it to go. So I can figure out which cylinder is knocking. Generally, when it's knocking, there's something loose. So, they all seem pretty tight. It is really cold. It might be one of those things where I won't be able to identify it until I take the caps of these connecting rods off. So, I want to do that next, and I'm going to visually inspect them.